Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, and around the world. TV host, best-selling author, and radio personality Brad Gilmore brings you a collection of conversations with stars from movies.
Mark Wahlberg.
Hey, how are you?
The legendary Mr. Christopher Lloyd. Christopher, how we doing?
I'm doing good. Great introduction.
Television.
Jimmy Fallon joins us this morning. Jimmy, how you doing, my friend?
Good morning. Thank you so much, Brad, for having me. I appreciate this, bud.
Kelly Ripa.
Brad, thank you for having me.
Comedy.
Jay Leno joins us. Jay, how you doing?
Hey, Brad, what's going on?
Gabriel Fluffy Iglesias.
Good morning.
Music.
Lola Monroe.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
The legendary frontman of AC/DC, Brian Johnson, joins us right now. Brian, how you doing?
Good morning, Brad. What looking at you, give me funny lad.
Grammy Award winner Maya joins us.
How are you?
And more. This is The Collection. Now your host, The Boat, Brad Gilmore.
And they join me right now, and you remember days like this where you get to talk to music royalty. Joining us right now talking about Hits, the musical, which is going to be at the Cullen Center here in Houston, Texas, H-Town, on April the 30th. The co-producers join me right now, Dionne Warwick and her son, Damon Elliott. Good morning to you both. Thank you for taking the time.
Good morning. Good morning.
Let's get right into it. Hits, the musical. Miss Warwick, why did you feel like you wanted to be a part of this Hits, the musical, and co-produce it?
Well, first of all, it has to do with the age group that is participating in this wonderful show. There's very, very talented youngsters who are showing that they have enormous talent. I was asked to be a part of it, and it appealed to me. Once I saw it, I had to say, let's go.
and Damon, for people who don't know, what can they expect from Hits, the musical?
Say it again. I'm sorry.
What can people expect from Hits, the musical? If people don't know about the show, what can they expect if they go to see it?
Oh, well, you can expect, one, of course, great music, and you can expect super high energy performances from these kids. I mean, from dancing to singing to the guitar playing. I mean, it's just amazing. It's amazing.
It's an amazing show. Again, it's going to be at the Cullen Center, April the 30th here in Houston, Texas. But Damon, I'm going to go back to you for a second. You've had an incredible year thus far. Congratulations on your success, a Grammy win, an Oscar nomination for a song that you had a part in creating. How does this year going for you so far?
Oh my God, everything's going amazing. I mean, it's been quite a ride, quite a journey so far, and I'm also celebrating the release of Peace Like a River with Mom and Auntie Dolly, as I call her, and we're cruising right along. Man. We're cruising right along.
And Miss Warwick, you haven't stopped. You've never stopped since we first heard your voice come over the airwaves or on a record. You continue to put out hits. Yeah, your son's just talking about working with Dolly Parton. What keeps you going?
Love what I do. And apparently people are expecting it from me and are loving it as well.
I want to say this. You said one time, there are a lot of, because your songs are legendary. Everybody knows at least one, if not a dozen or more Dionne Warwick songs. But you said one time, there are a lot of people who sing my songs, but no one sings them like Dionne Warwick, which I agree with, by the way. What makes your gift so unique?
Basically, because the songs are written specifically for me. It's like going to a dressmaker and having a fine dress made for my body. Nobody else can wear it.
Right. These songs are written for you. These dresses are made for you. Only Dionne Warwick can pull it off. Damon, I think you would agree with this. We are who we are as men because of our mothers. And you've had a great role model in a mother. What have you learned most from your mom that you've taken in your own career?
Oh, I've learned the biggest lesson that both me and my brother have learned from Mom is to just simply be you. You know, be who you are. You can't be anyone else. And we carry that mantra, if you will, with us daily on our journey. And, you know, that's kind of lesson number one that my mom taught me.
And Ms. Warwick, what do you think of your son's success? I mean, he's had an incredible career, obviously, in his own right, but recently hitting a great stride. Are you just proud, grinning from ear to ear every day?
Yeah, wearing blouses with buttons, they're buttoning up every single day. It's wonderful that he has honed his craft, and it's paying off for him, which I'm thrilled about.
Now, Damon, when you talk about co-producing a musical like Hits the Musical, what all goes into it from your end? Like, what is your role within the musical?
My role with this musical is simply this. They brought me on as an executive producer, kind of literally enjoy the show, help promote the show. You know, they actually asked for comments and production ideas, and both Mom and I looked at each other and go, "This is so perfect. We don't have any." Literally, like, I am just simply enjoying the show. I'm also working on bringing the show to Las Vegas as a residency. So that's my main goal right now while it's on the road, is to end up in Vegas in a residency.
Oh, well, we hope you get it. Again, April the 30th, it'll be at the Cullen Center. Hits the Musical. Go find information now how you can get tickets and go see this incredible show, co-produced by the great Damon Elliott and the legendary Miss Dionne Warwick. Miss Warwick, when we start any career, there's a lot of people that we look up to. There are a lot of people who give us great advice. Can you remember a piece of advice that somebody gave you in your career that helped really set you in the right direction?
Well, I've had so many iconic mentors, but basically my family, my mommy and my dad, who were very, very instrumental in saying to me many, many years ago, as David just said, and I've handed it to them, be who you are because you can't be anyone else. And I really don't want to be anybody else. I like me.
Well, so do millions of people. Millions of people love Dionne Warwick. Out of all the songs that you've sing, like when I found out that I was going to talk to you yesterday, I was literally through the roof. I've just been going through the hits. Say a Little Prayer for You is obviously one that everybody loves. What's the song, though, that you always look forward to singing, Miss Warwick?
Every single one of them.
Every one of them?
Each one of them, I like my children. Yes, like my babies. As I said, they're written for me. They're mine. And I don't like one over the other.
Damon, I'm going to throw the same question to you. What's your favorite song that your mother sings?
Well, I have quite a few. How much time you got? I mean, actually, one of my favorite songs is a song I always tell Mom called Two Ships. I love that song so much.
Incredible. Well, look, y'all going to have a great musical. Hits the Musical, takes the road. It's going to be here in the Houston area on April the 30th at the Cullen Center. Miss Dionne Warwick and Damon Elliott joined us this morning. Thank y'all so much for taking the time, and congrats on all your continued success in this incredible musical.
Thank you.
Take care.